Dunn.
Morning.
Well, if you had enough time to kind of process this whole season and the strides that this team took, you're all the way to playing halfway to June.
Yeah, I think it's a little mixed emotions right now. I think everyone's a little disappointing the way it ended, but at the same time, I think as a whole we can look at it as another step, a big move forward for this organization. I think what we showed this year throughout the regular season and the playoffs was big for us. I think just overall that we're a competitive team now. We're a playoff team, and that's something that we're going to be looking forward to for many years upcoming. And I just think that as much as it sucks that it's over now, I think that we can all be proud of what we did this year. Proved a lot of people wrong. Had a lot of big moments within the season and the playoffs as a group, and I think we can just carry that into next season. And it's not easy to win in the playoffs. It's not the easiest trophy to win by any means. Playoffs are a battle, and I think we all showed up and battled every single night. So I'm really proud of this group and really proud to be a part of what we did this year.
Vince, I know this isn't about individual accomplishments for you, but what parts of your game this season were you most proud of in terms of contributing to the team's success?
Yeah, I think just getting to where we got to. My goal was to get us into the playoffs. Personally, I didn't really have many individual goals for myself, but I think coming from last year, we added a lot of pieces. We saw a really bright future for the group that we have here, and just coming into this season, I had a much different perspective than I did last year. I think the way we shaped our team this year was a lot different. Gave ourselves a really good chance to compete with all the best teams, and gave us a really good chance in the playoffs. So I'm really proud of what we did this year. I'm a small part of that, and I really think it's just up from here, and it's just the beginning of this organization. I think everyone can be really excited for what's ahead. I hope I could be a big part of that coming into next season, and everything that I did for myself was fine. I don't really look at it was. I don't really look at that. I look at what the team can do, especially in the playoffs. It's what everyone can contribute. I thought I did a pretty good job for myself in the playoffs, and thought we competed every single night, battled with the best of the best of them. I think we made a statement in the first round, especially. Everyone counted us out, and we showed a lot for ourselves in that first round. The second round is really disappointing to lose that Game 7, but I think that game could have gone either way. I think it was pretty back and forth. So for myself, I'm happy with where I am right now, and I want to be a part of this organization for many years to come. So whatever happens in the future, it's kind of just going to work itself out. But for me, I'm really excited for what's ahead.
When you say you have a different perspective, was that because of the new and different pieces in the room? Was it something you had gone through internally coming into this year?
Yeah, I just think the whole outlook of the team this year was a lot different than last year. You really felt a belief in this group when you stepped into the dressing room. I'm sure a lot of you that were close with us all year, you kind of felt a different environment, and I'm sure everyone else within the community and within the team felt that too. So not that last year was a write-off, but I think the way we wanted to set our team up, we were really patient with how we wanted to do it. I think management did a great job of building a really good foundation for this team and organization. We have no shortage of resources around here. Everyone's on board, and it's really special to see that we have everyone, management, ownership, they're all in, and that's really exciting to be a part of. So they gave us everything that we needed to compete every single night, put on a show for our fans. They've been terrific all year, and even last year. So I think it's just kind of exciting the way the city hopped on our backs, and we kind of rolled with that too. So I think just whatever's ahead is really bright for us, not just as a competitive team, but someone who can really make a statement in the league. And I think we got a lot more eyes on us than we did last year, so that's really special to see, and I think that we deserve all the attention that we got this year.
You made passing reference there too. How do you view your contract situation going into this offseason?
I don't really have much to say about that. It's not really in my control, but like I said, ever since I put the jersey on, it's been really special for me. They've given me tremendous opportunity in this organization, and I want nothing but to continue to wear that jersey and for many years to come. So whatever happens, happens. I'm all in, and I love this organization. Ever since I stepped foot in here, it's kind of been a new chapter in my career. They've let me develop not just as a person, but as a player, and I'm really fortunate for all the opportunity that I've been given. So I really hope that whatever we work out this summer is in my favor and the team's favor. I'm all in, and it's really special to be a part of this team.
How much of a breather are you going to gift yourself before you get back to work?
I think it's a little bit of balance. We did a pretty long season, I guess, going into the second round of Game 7. So for me, maybe just taking a little time away from the game, kicking it back with family and friends back home. But I think I want to kind of get back to the same routine as I did last summer. It felt like it gave me a really good jump start to the season this previous year. So I kind of want to just get back to that and get back to the group of things for summer. It can kind of go pretty quick for a lot of guys, no matter if you're in the playoff race or not. So for me, it's just take a little breather, like you said, but at the same time, it's back to work, and I'm really looking forward to training camp next year.
When you get a chance to decompress and get through all that, what does the summer mean to you and the kind of game that you want to build for this next year?
Yeah, I think just the way I came into camp this year was exactly what I wanted to be. I think it's just a start for my career. It was a big jump for me to do what I did this year. I got a lot of opportunity and tried to make the most of it. So I know it's only up from here, and the demand is just going to keep growing on me. So I'm ready for that. I want to be ready for that next season, whatever comes at me. So this summer is just as important as last, and every other one before that. I want to be able to come in next year, do what I did this year, and hopefully bring a little more. I'm really excited for training camp next year, and really excited to see what this team can bring next year. I think we made a big statement for ourselves. The off-season can kind of be a little bit blind with roster moves and things like that, but I've had no doubt and a lot of trust in management and everything that they've been trying to trend for us. They've done a great job ever since the start, building this organization from the bottom. Like I said, not that last year was a write-off, but I think they've been really strategic the way they've wanted to do it, and really smart the way that they built this team, and you can see this year how well we've done. So I'm just really excited to see what's ahead for us.
Vince, we've asked you this a couple times, but now that the season is over, can you put into words what Adam Larson has meant to you and to this team?
Yeah, he's a big piece of this team. I think every team has a little bit of a sleeper that not a lot of, I guess, headlines catch on to. He was my D partner all year, and he's been a great friend of mine, a great partner to have all year, given me every opportunity for success on my right side, and I think a big part of my individual success can be relayed on him. So really fortunate to play along his side. I think everyone's really fortunate to have him part of this organization. I think he's a really big leader in this team. Not the most vocal guy, but I think everyone leans on him and follows him by the way he displays himself in the community and in the locker room. He's a big presence on the ice, and for me, it's just someone that's easy to play with. He's calm, he's steady, he brings the same game every single night, lets me do my thing on the left side, and I'm really thankful to be playing along his side every single night. And I think he is a very contrasted style play that I have. He kind of plays a little bit opposite of me, but I think it clashes and we kind of click together. And he likes to joke around a lot, so it's easy to kind of just mess around with him. And we have really big expectations for each other. I think we show up every night, and the demand is always high, and we're really hard on each other and really hard on ourselves. So I think that just brings the best out of both of us.
Well, thanks, Tanner. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Thanks, Tanner.